Good afternoon. I hope you all are having a good day. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. I have a devotional. I just often just open up, and this is the one that I'm going to read. It's called Drama Junkies. It sure seems like some people remain on the beach because they like a good hurricane. You spot them on the newscast running around in those 90-mile-per-hour winds. What are they thinking? But some lives just aren't working unless they're in the midst of drama. People stay in abusive relationships. Coworkers move from one office scandal to the next. Some people are always sick or in financial trouble. Some families need their own reality show. Of course, not everyone invites drama, but others have never really known a life without it. They grew up that way. Their parents lived it. They either don't know how to get free of it or don't think they deserve to be free. If that's you, please know that a stable life is out there. You are not destined to endure one hurricane after another. And then the verse is Galatians 5:15. If you bite and devour each other, watch out or you will be destroyed by each other. I kind of think this is really a good devotional for today, because there can be a lot of drama in our lives, especially during the holidays. As I've talked before, holidays can be very difficult. You might be in a different family now. There's different dynamics. There's different people. Your immediate family can also be stressful for you. And when you get together and maybe don't get together regularly, there can be drama sometimes. I see drama at work often, and I really have to choose to not kind of engage. And I'm going to be honest, sometimes I do listen to some gossip. I do, but I really do try to step away and not be a part of that, or say something positive about the other person, saying, we really don't know, what their circumstance is. I really don't want to be judging people. As I've said before, I do struggle with having a critical spirit. And so I think it's real easy to judge other people and judge ourselves and be critical towards things that we don't really understand and assume things that really aren't what they seem. And so this is just a really good reminder that if you have that uncle that, always ends up, dancing on the table on Thanksgiving or something, maybe you could just dig a little deeper and maybe think what happened to him as a child, what happened to him in his marriage. Maybe he's no longer married. Maybe he never got married. I don't know. This is hypothetical, just giving you kind of an example to maybe step back and not be part of the, corner where everybody's talking about so-and-so. It can be really challenging. Like I said, it's really easy to talk about other people. And it's something that I think I'll probably be working on my whole life. It's not something that I like to do or want to do. That's what I'm saying. And I don't know that it's something that others really want to do or like. It's just sometimes easier to talk about that person or that circumstance when they're not around, obviously. But I think that's where we can get in trouble, because we don't know the full I hear the bell going off. I have to put my butternut squash in. Anyways, we don't know the full story. And so assuming things is really not the answer. So I just wanted to share that devotional for you. I don't know who that's for. I think it can be for all of us. I think humanly we all want information. And I don't think that, oftentimes we're not doing it to hurt anybody. I know there probably is some people that, they thrive off of that, and they, they want to kind of deflect and talk about other people and have their own kind of drama. And I know that social media can do that too. I really don't get on social media, Facebook and whatnot, for those reasons. And mostly because I don't want to spend all my time doing that, because you can just end up scrolling. Anyways, I want to share that I watched a video on YouTube last night. It was from 1977, so I would have been like 10 years old. And it was a trip to Sears. Mom and the kids went to get shoes. And it was really cool because I remember going to Sears, not necessarily to get shoes. We always got Buster Brown shoes. But anyways, we'd go and get clothes. And there would be this little area where you could buy, chocolates and popcorn and candies and stuff, I think, by the pound. And sometimes we would, get a little treat there. And, you could smell the popcorn and just, it was really a special time with our family. Like, we knew we would go and do that. And some of the comments, I always like to read the comments. They talked about, wow, that was just an easier day, a more peaceful day. People weren't on their phones, and people weren't so just detached and whatnot. And I get that. And I think that, no, we can't go back to 1977, but I think we can still do a lot of those wonderful things here and now. It is really easy to get on your phone, but like I said, when I go somewhere with somebody, I do have my phone with me, but I'm not on it. If I want to take a picture, I need to answer a text, I can do that. But I really try to pay attention to the people that I'm with. So that's something that I have done for myself, and I think anybody can do that. I get that you have obligations and stuff, but think about when you go places, when you go for Thanksgiving, when you go to a friend's house, or you're going out to eat, or whatever. It is nice to have our phone for connection and for emergencies and all that, but try to be present when you're with those people. Maybe you get bored and it's just something you do without even knowing it. You get on your phone and you scroll, or you play a game. I don't have any games on my phone. I want to be present for the people that are in my life. And I know that I'm older, I'm 57, but I don't think that matters. I think that to honor somebody when you're with them, to look in their face, to have a conversation. If you spend a lot of time and you live with them and stuff, I get that you're going to have times where you're going to be on your phone. But I really think it's a discipline. I think that we can do better, and we can have those peaceable moments and times, and we maybe can have that flashback to the 70s or 80s or 90s, where life was simpler and we didn't have our smartphones, where we just go to the store together and spend time together and try shoes on or whatever. I just think that we are rushing around and we get caught in that, rat race and working so many hours. And I'm not saying that it's not okay to work hours. You have responsibilities and stuff. And I've just been able to pull away and see how important, life is, and how many more years I'll be here. I don't have that answer, but I do want to really live and enjoy my life and enjoy the people that want to be a part of my life. And so those are really important things to me. So do something special, whether it happens on Thanksgiving or not. Really be intentional with your life and step back and be present with the people that you are, that are in your tribe, your family, your friends, your coworkers, people that, are in your church. Really step back and see them, and, pay attention and laugh together. And yeah, maybe you want to show something on your phone to them. I think that's okay. But if all you're doing is on your phone constantly, I think that's a check for you. It's been a check for me before. I do spend a lot of time alone, and I don't want to be on my phone all the time. I think the smartphones are amazing. Like I said, I love YouTube. I've learned so much on YouTube, and I'm really enjoying my journey and getting to share on YouTube on my channel. I don't know how long I'll be doing this, but for now I am going to do it, and I'm going to enjoy it. I did overdo it yesterday with the shoveling, but I'm really glad I was able to do it. So I got a really late start today, and I probably won't go on a walk. I did a little bit of exercising, and then, I got showered and ready. I'm going to go out for a little bit today, this afternoon, and do some shopping. But anyways, I just wanted to share that, and I hope you'll have a really wonderful Thanksgiving. I don't know that I'll get on here to say Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, but if I do, you'll see me. If not, I'll be back Friday. And I don't work again until Friday. So I'm glad to have a couple of days off, and I really am planning to enjoy. I hope I don't, overeat and stuff myself too much for Thanksgiving, but I'm hoping to enjoy some special things on Thanksgiving, and I hope you will too. So happy Thanksgiving, and blessings to all. Thank you. Bye.